It was kind of a slow enough weekend. I'm wondering if it's a sign we should kind of take a moment at the beginning of here, kind of like what we did with Flavor Flav just there. Just
Hmm.
kind of take stock of where we are right now.
Yes. Yeah.
In,
Yeah.
in
We
this
should. We should do that.
in this post Flavor Flav world, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. I'll kind of been thinking about it. I have some thoughts. Weigh in with yours. I would say, first of all, things seem to be progressing pretty well. We got kind of a double beachhead set up in Italy. We got an outpost in Netherlands where we put a really strong leader heading that. I think that's kind of the obvious stuff. That's great. We got that going.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the double beachhead in Italy is really, really unprecedented, and yeah,
That's what imperialism can do for you. You know what I'm saying? So as you know, the soccer within this country becomes more like, everything else with regards to this country, then yeah, we can see that we're on the right path. Um, it's a plan that has worked wonders for our country. Manifest destiny here domestically, and just being an imperial giant everywhere else. Yeah, it's going swimmingly.
Yeah.
I gotta think you were
But
saying.
we do want to kind of, to your point there, we do want a surge of more people into Italy and throughout Europe in a kind of a manifest destiny style.
I mean, Italy is right now. If we had 4 or 5 national team starter caliber players in each of the big 5 leagues, that would be a different level than where we are right now. Italy's really a shining example.
And I guess the next thing is kind of our boy Prince. He's beginning to show some signs of coming back to strength, re-emerging in Germany.
Yeah, the Bayern game was a little bit of a inconvenient truth for us, for me personally, for him to not even get off the bench with his team down basically the whole game. They made a lot of subs. Terzic made a lot of subs. Gio not one of them, but he was really good in the middle of the week, wasn't he?
Yeah, and then just coming at it
was
because
very
there was a stretch where we were worried he was never going to come back or he was never going to be the same, or at least I was. That might just be my disposition. Those fears have been pushed aside for me.
right, and it's very similar to we talked Harry Potter. People have called Geo the Dark Prince before, just in passing, because of his general disposition, his immaturity and whatnot. And so, Voldemort was thwarted by a baby, and had to hide for 15 years. But there was always whispers. There was always whispers that he would return. You know what I'm saying? Geo got thwarted by some would say his mom, some would say Greg Berhalter. You can pick and choose whichever. Some would say his own. He got thwarted by his own immaturity. You can pick and choose whoever you want to scapegoat, whoever you want to scapegoat. But he had to lay low for a little bit. He had to lay low for a little bit, stay low and build, as the kids would say. And now he's back. And yeah, Bells, I saw your excitement for the Bayern match, and I didn't want to poo poo it there in real time. Because when you see your friends excited, you don't want to just you got to wait for a better time than when you're just riding the absolute zenith of the high. You know what I'm saying? You got to wait for them to calm down to pull them aside.
Because if you don't, then you're kind of the bad guy. Then they'll take their
Exactly,
disappointment about it not going how they wanted out on you.
And that message that you were trying to deliver is not getting received. Like, bro, why are you harshing the vibe right now? You know what I'm saying? But just based on the usage patterns so far with Geo, I had a feeling that I definitely had a feeling he wasn't going to start, but didn't even feature at all. It just is what it is. But minutes continue to go up, so we move.
Yeah.
He's still gaining. This is a full form Geo. I don't think. I don't. In my opinion, I don't know how y'all feel, but this is Voldemort on the back of Professor Quirrell's head. You know what I'm saying? And he needs another year or two to fully gain his powers. I mean, not actual year. You talk about Voldemort needed anyway. Couple weeks, he'll be back.
Yeah, if you do the math, 15 years equals his time from the World Cup till now. He probably needs like another month, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Do we know if he reads Harry Potter? A lot of the guys do. Kind of just thinking out loud here, it just occurred to me. I have no idea if Gio Reyna reads Harry Potter or not.
That's going to be a question that needs to be asked.
I feel like probably he's read some of it, right?
I think so too.
I was about to say I would give him a yes.
Yeah. All right. So that's our little Voldemort.
Mm-hmm.
In England, our presence has continued. We still have a presence there, albeit at reduced levels. And it's been overall kind of a little bit of a disappointment there recently, if we're going to be completely honest about it. But that's to be expected sometimes. That's okay.
England is the land of disappointment. When we get to the point where we've conquered England and are getting proper respect from, everyone within their football ecosystem, commentators, podcast hosts, I don't know, the average fan, whatever. Well, we'll know that we fully made it. But England is the final frontier, so this is to be expected.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, just so we don't have to talk about it later, the latest disappointment is Turner not starting over the weekend for the first time this season,
which hit me kind of hard because like I woke up early on Sunday with the baby for a little bit. Then Kristen got up and was like, "You can go back to sleep if you want to." So I went back. I took that opportunity. I said, "Yes, I will go back to sleep." Went back to sleep for about 2 hours. Whatever. Woke up. The Forest game was over. Check my foot mob. I see they won 2-0. I'm like, "Ooh, Matty T." But I knew that he had Velachmos there. I think that's his name, Velachmos. Anyway,
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Greek man waiting in the wings. And so I went ahead and clicked on that lineup button to see if he actually did start. Yeah, that was a letdown for your boy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn as little I can about this keeper. Didn't even know his name because I will be praying for him to get injured, and I feel a little bit bad about that. But
well,
because we are going to be now, we do kind of wait for him to do a bad job or get hurt, basically.
Yeah,
that's how it works in goalkeeper land.
What it comes down to. Mm-hmm.
So,
and not to pour salt in the wound, but Richard's still not getting any significant minutes. I guess he came in off the bench as a right back, right, over the weekend.
Yep. And this is why we diverted our ships. From the shores of England to setting up that double beachhead in Italy. This is why we did so. Of course, we have some stragglers. So I assume that the Pilgrims had some stragglers too. Some people that didn't fully believe in the vision and are now kicking themselves.